Yo, you know what I mean? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's just a recording. I was ranting just a few minutes ago on Instagram and shit. Came on here just to do some more ranting to my fellow, gentlemen. I just want to tell niggas to know their place, know your role, stand by that shit. Know who you are as a fucking man. Don't pretend to be something that you're not, 'cause that shit'll get you caught up. I had to come to the realization of who the fuck I am as a man and what do I bring at the table. If I got the motherfucker set up. Because if I ain't got no motherfucking table, I must not want motherfuckers to come to shit. You feel me? Yeah. I'll be quick to tell y'all, I feel like I'm on a long journey on life. I'm gonna be doing this shit dolo solo. I mean, you can say that's a broke mentality to have. I tell you, I'm broke. It is what it is. With that being said, I used to fish for some shit that I couldn't handle. I had a female tell me she didn't want to complicate my situation, but I had a video. There's a video out there, that I just put up. My sis just put up, where I said I didn't care if she situated my situation. And that was on me, but nothing came of this situation for me and this young lady, and I felt like, you know what? Truth be told, I am a little bitter about my baby mom getting pregnant, and now me having a child. It's not even so much of her. It's the whole scenario of being pregnant, or women being pregnant. The idea of they have so much of that power. But I guess you can only give so much power that you allow a motherfucker to have. But to tell me you got so much power in that situation and to misuse that power is fucking upsetting. Cause here it is. I feel like I've been feeling like this for some years. Every time I got with a woman, I felt like she was always preying on my downfall. I ain't even want to say what type of woman. Because for the past, since I was like 17, I've only been dealing with one type of woman on a serious relationship level. So, well, what I'm trying to say is, when I encounter these women, the one type that I do date, I'm always looking to try to be greater than who I am, instead of presenting who the fuck I am from the rip. I don't know if I'm down or I need to, I don't know if I'm bored or I'm depressed, whatever the case may be. But I be entertaining some bullshit ass women. I guess that's the result of who I am and what I've done. But I always felt like they were always playing on my downfall, doing the opposite. Now, like I said, I don't like the idea of women having too much power in their own pregnancies, because women are like cats. They do the opposite. Like, I've always, like fucking 20 something years of dating, like, I've always noticed that. Like, when I first started dating at like 17, 18, 19, 20, I wasn't really dating like that. I would get into relationships. I had one relationship with my first relationship, Miss B. It's a fine young woman. But I was like 17. First intercourse. I didn't know what to do with it, so that relationship fizzled out, and I should have learned from this relationship because I got into a relationship with an older woman. Shout out to Momo. She taught me a lot, and I feel like the reason why for my dating habits now is a lot to do with her because what she showed me, I seen in other women. You know what I'm saying? Like some people don't get that. I know some people like, you know what, the past is the past, that's that person. But when you looking, it's not even so much of looking. When you see certain traits that remind you of an ex or just being shown the game, and you just start seeing certain, you know, behaviors that were already mentioned before. So you get it in your head like, damn, I don't want to think everybody was the same, but the same is happening amongst multiple people, different people. I had to find out that I don't know why I didn't stick to my guns at an early age, but you know, I guess I got vulnerable, I got lonely, got tired of being by myself. I guess I started dating again. So I went from Momo to Shay. Love Shay to death. She taught me a lot. Shay wouldn't be an average woman. I mean, she was your roundaway girl. I just put it that way. Then from that young lady, I met a young chick named Siani. Wasn't supposed to date her, but we had a fling. And you know what all them women have in common? Doing the opposite of what I've ever wanted or asked. Because you gotta think, once you get in these relationships, you being persuaded to do some shit that you don't even fathom to do. It is what it is. You change in a relationship. You get into a relationship. You get molded. You get stripped away from being a man you once was into something that you're not. I guess like the whole thing of being changed is probably to add some good qualities and criteria on you. I guess that's cool and all if it can be done. But what's not cool is if it's a forced agenda. You trying to force me to do some shit or be some shit that either I don't want to be or this just not me. Like I'm not saying change is bad. You know, when it's necessary and it's needed, it's not up to the motherfucker that you dating or you pursuing for you to change them. You can't do that. Change come through with time. And if you're not ready to wait it out, find somebody else. Have that conversation. Like, look, I like you. I love you. But I don't see this relationship going the way I wanted to go. And I know I gotta wait for you to change. But I'm not willing to wait. I mean, there's so many ways you can address the conversation. But back on the pregnancy thing, and the reason why I don't like women having too much power in it. I wanted a child at a younger age because I'm now 31, going on 32. So I always felt like, you know what, I'll be getting some out the way. Have a child, grow attached, already be in that parent mode. But every time I wanted a baby, discussions would come up and I'd be terminated or denied. Like, I almost had my first child at, what, 19 or 20 by Momo. Now, me and Momo, we had a relationship. It was awkward. I was young, I was dumb, I was naive, and we weren't supposed to date, but we wound up dating anyways. So, it got intimate, it got serious than it should have. Me being young, naive, I was just like, fuck it. You know how it is when you young, and you got an older chick on your body. So yeah, you're gonna look at things a little differently. You're gonna start bulking up your chest. You the man now. I don't even. I think I was in my like last year of high school, or going to my last year of high school. I thought I was the fucking man. I thought I was a man. And one summer, that summer we were dating. We were talking about kids, and I said, "How do you feel about kids?" And she was just like, "Well, I got one. If I get another one, then that'd be cool." Okay. So I got her pregnant. And then all these problems started happening. No, I can't say that. She went along with it for probably up to end of the first trimester, I would say. Because the baby was very small. And she terminated the baby. Ain't consulting me or nothing. So, it never really was my choice, or I ain't get no say so in it. As being young at that age and having so much heart and so much emotion, you can bet your bottom dollar I was hurt. I was really hurt about that. I mean, if people don't know, I was a foster child from a baby up until I was like 21. So I've been to multiple homes. I've been in multiple group homes and shit like that. Now, she terminates the baby. We're still dating. She tells me from time to time she like to throw the ultrasound in my face of a dead baby. I mean, used to fuck with me when I was younger. Now that I think about it now, I felt like it was a tactic to try to keep me around or whatever the case may have been. So she played on that. So we would keep in touch from like 19 to like 21. Like I said, Momo, she was older. When I first met Momo, I think she was like 24, 25. Own car, crib, all that. And I was going into the 11th for 12th. I was young. Trying to live a grown man's life. So, fuck that relationship. Probably broke up with her the next summer. Met another little shorty. Fell in love with her. Got her pregnant. Terminated that baby. So, I started getting in my head like, goddamn. It gotta be me. Motherfuckers don't want to get pregnant by me. Then I had to sit on it and I thought about it. Kept on thinking. Then I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Maybe that's the best thing for me. So, then I started living life. No kids. Now, I went from saying I do want kids to I don't. And now I'm standing on it. Because I'm no longer trying to get motherfuckers pregnant. I ain't leaving it up for motherfuckers to abort the baby that they don't want. None of that shit. Then you meet somebody. Or I meet somebody. I feel like we on the same page. We vibing. But that motherfucker's entertained. You know what I mean? Baby mom now, she's entertained. Well, future baby mom's entertained by a lesbian relationship. Which should have sent off a fucking red flag But prior to her, I've dated somebody that she went gotten close to. A little bitch named Siani. Now, before me and Siani ever fucked, we had a conversation. And it went something like this. She said, I like you, Josh. I think you're cute. I'll give it to you any time in a motherfucking year. And I was like, oh, well, that's cool. And I asked her, I was like, damn, you on birth control? She was like, nah, not on birth control. I was like, oh, well. I mean, would you ever get on birth control? She said no. She didn't like the way it messed with her body. And I was like, oh, so you're against birth control altogether? She was just like, yeah. The one you insert pill, I don't want none of that. I was like, okay. I felt like with her, I played it smart because I let her talk. And she proceeded to tell me. She was just like, my mom was a single mom. She held it down. I don't see why I couldn't, but I just don't want a kid right now. And I was just like, oh, so are you looking to get pregnant or not? And she was just like, no, but if it happens, it happens. I was like, oh. I was like, damn, that's going to be another nigga on child support. She was like, yeah, but then again, I might not even want him around. She said, if I get pregnant, I get pregnant. He ain't got to be around. So my antennas went up on this particular person. And I'm thinking to myself, I was like, damn, so if I fuck this bitch, there's a chance that she might come back with papers or just have a fucking child out in this world that's mine. Probably won't let me know. Had me feeling all fucking awkward. I was like, I'm gonna fuck this bitch. I'm gonna pull out. I'm gonna fuck this bitch one more time and I ain't never gonna call. But, they say God works in mysterious ways. So this girl wound up fucking with another nigga. Before I can be like, you know what? I'm gonna fuck again and shit, be done. She let me know she was fucking with somebody else. Kind of basically threw me to the curb. And I was like, oh, all right, bet. Because my whole thing was, why would I fuck you? I had common sense right then and there. Then when it came to the BD, patronized the shit out of my motherfucking conversation. So, like I said, I be having conversations. It don't be in subliminals. It be regular conversations on not getting pregnant, not trying to be a father, not really wanting getting nobody pregnant. She was so gun-ho about the conversation. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. A lot of these niggas ain't shit. I jokingly say, shit, I'm one of them. I ain't getting nobody to fuck pregnant. Because you never know what's in this world, she would say. And I was just like, okay. So you wouldn't have kids? No. She said, I don't like kids like that. I was like, oh, alright, bet, cool. Then she says, I was like, well, I asked her, alright, like, what if you with somebody, y'all happen to fuck, like, you get pregnant, you want to go for an abortion? Since you don't really want kids? That don't mean that. I was like, what you mean? She said, if I get pregnant, I'm keeping it. I don't believe in abortions. Okay, you don't believe in abortions. I'm not going to hold you. I got an attitude because it was just like, you don't believe in abortions. Okay. But you don't want kids. And you said you ain't like kids all like that. So, but these pregnant women, they had the babies, they fall in love, they have a change of heart. But, my dumb ass, all I heard is, oh, she ain't trying to get pregnant. So I got closer to her. Come to find out, she changes her narrative. She says shit like this. Well, even though this came after an argument, she said she couldn't have kids. And I kind of roughly knew why she couldn't have kids, or probably had like a premonition if she couldn't have kids. Even though the whole thing was just conversation. I asked her, well, why wouldn't you be able to have kids? I was like, do you know for sure that you can't have kids? She said, yeah, I know for sure. Because you really can't tell these women what they know and what they don't know. Because if you do, they'll hit you with some shit like, well, I already know. I know. Nigga, you don't know, but I know. And niggas just be sitting back like, all right, fuck it, if you know. So, proceed. For some odd reason, red flag didn't go off in my head to leave this motherfucker alone. Obviously it did, or I just wasn't standing on what the fuck I believe. So, knowing that she wouldn't get an abortion if she was to get pregnant, still proceeded to fuck with her. Then I asked her, okay, what if the motherfucker you with really don't want a kid out here? And he says, well, let's go to the clinic. You gonna fight him off or what? She said it's not his decision. She said we got like a little heated discussion. She said, fuck, didn't you hear? She said, nigga, if I get pregnant, I am keeping my baby. I was just like, oh, that's awkward as fuck to me. Because if you say you don't like kids, you wouldn't keep a baby that you don't like, but you know, motherfuckers change. You're allowed to have a change of heart. Well, the women are. Nigga, you gotta stand on what the fuck you meant, 10 toes. So, with that being said, I asked her, well, what if the motherfucker go half? Still might be a possibility. I'm gonna have that baby anyway. Never dawned on me. Don't fuck with her. Leave her the fuck alone. Now, I know I ain't doing for testing, so no, I didn't get with this bitch to test if she was gonna do that shit to me. But it came up. I mean, a lot of dumb shit been said amongst each other. But it came up. Fuck. One day I walked in my room. Place I was renting. I was renting out a room. She in the crib. She crying in the covers. I don't know why, but I just don't believe people when they cry. I always feel like you laughing or some shit. So I'm looking at her. Oh, what the fuck is wrong with you? Why are you curled up in the corner? I just got a call from the doctors. They said I had to clap. And I was just like, damn, you had to clap? You giving niggas round of applause out in this motherfucker, huh? We had a discussion about that. And that's another segment. So, we still date. Even though I should have been left. Comes to find out, now she's pregnant. It went from, I don't want kids, I don't like kids, but I'll have it if I get pregnant, to can't get pregnant. And the reason why she said she couldn't get pregnant because she had an STD so long that she couldn't get pregnant. So, niggas, are you for sure? Do you know? But nobody got a fucking license and fucking any type of doctrine to be giving out analysis on what their body can and can't do. She said, well, no, I know. Like I told you, you can't tell a bitch shit. She know it all. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I'm going to roll off of what you know. Even though that was like the dumbest decision of my life. So, with that being said, if you ever come across me, and I don't believe shit you say, like I understand motherfuckers are going to do shit to keep certain people in their lives. Cool. But that shit come at a price. I couldn't fathom doing some shit to keep a woman in my fucking life, even if she didn't want to be there. Maybe that's just me. That's that abandonment shit. I was abandoned. It is what it is. I can't stand to try to keep somebody to fuck around me. Y'all fellas don't want to be there. I don't know what it is. I'm quick to break up with a motherfucker. Because like I said, at a young age, I knew what the fuck I was good for. I knew my place and I knew my motherfucking role. Your girlfriend's best friend. It would be nice for me to find somebody to call my own and get married. Cool. Ain't happening. Motherfuckers gotta be truthful with themselves. Like, I can't be mad at a thought bitch for being a thought bitch and her owning it. Do you. Be that thought bitch. Fucking nigga gonna wife it up anyways. Shit. That's one of the reasons why I thought bitch should get fucking wifed up. She truthful. I'm an info, I'm a freak, I like dick. She'll tell you. Niggas is still wife her up. It is what it is. But far as women having control over birth, no. Mm-mm. Because if you can get child support off a motherfucker, and it's such a hassle and a struggle for motherfuckers to have kids, do what that bitch April did. Fuck it. Give all your kids, give your kid to your fucking baby dad. Sign a right over to him. He fucks you. You ain't gotta fucking sit there and take care of all them fucking kids. You know what I mean? But if you can't find your baby dad, that nigga don't want to be there. I mean, sheesh. I don't know what to tell you. Cause I'm looking at all these blogs and I'm seeing women, y'all picked everything. Everything. You never fucking say some shit. I can fuck. But you gotta let me in. You figure deal me? I'm gonna get my dick sucked. You gotta suck it though. You have the choice. So when I hear women say, oh, why these men can't, why are you fucking with the men that can't do? When there's so many men that can do. I mean, it's just like my brother's been saying. Shout out to Tommy. Shout out to O'Shea. Women choose who they want to fucking be with. These are your choices. I don't give a fuck what nobody talking about. How bummy I look. How ain't shit my appearance is. Still getting play. So I think I killed off the feeling of me giving a fuck about what a woman's going through. I can't. There's certain things you can see. You neglect the fucking what you seeing. Ain't a good idea. But why so many fucking arguments? I'll tell you right now, 2020, I ain't doing all argument shit. I'm gonna reconnect with my son with very little words from my baby mom, whom I will not be addressing as baby mom. Comes 2020, the first fucking hour, it will be Miss Johnson. Fuck all that. I didn't want you to be my motherfucking baby mother any fucking way. Had the audacity to tell me I should have let you nut on my cheek. You would have been doing me a favor. And when you made your dumbass rants about how you fed up and how you can go get better, I never once said, you know what, you should stay. Stay with me. Never. To all us, many women, you want us to fucking need you. Like you say, motherfuckers be good with nothing. The only motherfucker that got a problem with not having anything is a fucking woman. Shout out to that nigga Pharaoh, young Pharaoh. I like the fact that you pointed out that women are God. If that's the case. Because if that's the fucking case, I have to speak with my creator. And since you almighty and all powerful, fix this shit in the fucking streets. You fix it. I knew I ain't feel that fucking way for nothing. Gonna keep on treating me like I'm disposed when I'm supposed to fucking rock out with you. I'm not rocking out with no fucking body. Give a fuck how you feel. You created me, but you want your creation to fucking check shit. Fuck no. You the creator. You above all. Fix this fucking shit. Tired of hearing that shit. Tired of hearing that shit. We the smartest, we the best. Go ahead, be the fucking best. Do you. I can't wait till my son grow up. I can't wait till you start seeing the shit that's on earth. And realizing the bullshit. The double standards. The hypocrisy. The fuck? I can't wait. Then growing up and coming to a fucking age where I'm seeing this shit, I'm just like, man, this is some hypocritical shit we got ourselves into. That dating shit, that shit dead. I used to want that shit all my life. No, I don't. I don't even give a fuck. Give me somebody I can fuck on. Fuck, I settle for a little crackhead bitch. Shit. At least I know what she doing, sucking dick to get high. Fuck. Shit, if I would have known everything I know now, I'd have been done that shit. Here it is. I'm doing all this shit by a woman. You know what's so fucked up? And the reason why I really don't, I've calmed my thirst down. That double standard shit. Like when it comes to psychological help or the psychological warfare. Kids or straight forgive their mom. Crackhead. Missing. You gotta go find your mom. You gotta go hunt her the fuck down. Niggas don't never hunt their dad down. That nigga not shit. Niggas hate they fucking dad from the gate. That shit gotta stop. Don't tell me I have the power to put you here. Then the motherfucker, same motherfucker gonna tell me I ain't got the power. But you fucked me. Oh, fuck all that shit. Nah. I just know what I'm doing in 2020. I'm staying true to myself. Real shit. I'm done. Pretending, being nice. Fuck. It's like you can see it all over YouTube. Nice don't get you nowhere. Being sweet don't get you nowhere. You gotta be sweet for the fucking moment. There's a time limit on being sweet. Gestures and shit like that. Motherfuckers don't know. I'll tell you right now. Women don't know how to do for men, and women don't know how to do for men, and men don't know how to do for the women. One's too simple, and one's too motherfucking complicated, and both of them overthink or underthink. With me, they say I nail anything to the wall. No, I'm just simply pleased. If you need to know, I like 3 things. Love 3 things. Probably even 5. I like my hair getting braided. I like to make me some money. I like to smoke. I like to fucking chill out. From time to time, I entertain some bullshit. Give my little life some spice. You feel me? But other than that, I'm not give a fuck. Like, if a bitch can do the same shit I'm doing, I wouldn't mind fucking with her. Shit, I can't wait till my son get older. Because once he run, I'm telling you, once you run into a bitch that says she's not trying to complicate your situation, don't you run into another situation, my man. Just for your fucking your situation to get complicated. So to think about that shit years later, after I done dated this shorty, she even told me, like, you know, I don't want to fuck this shit up. She said, go get some more. But the other motherfucker that was so greedy, nah, she wasn't waiting for you to get more. She waited you to slip up on that bitch and capitalize on her. Y'all niggas need to stop doing that shit. Let them motherfucking bitches juggle dick. Don't juggle no bitch. Stop juggling these bitches. Stop it. It's not gonna get you nowhere. You gonna be missing out on fucking money. And the best flex I ever got was from a fucking movie. Remember the Chris Rock joint? Do I Love My Wife? Or some shit like that. I Think I Love My Wife. What a white boy had to tell him, like, he probably thought, like, this is what's wrong with y'all niggas. You can't lose women chasing money, but you'll lose money chasing women. That was like the fucking thirlest thing I've ever heard. Lie to you not. I was like, damn, it's true. You know how much money you got to kick out on a bitch? For a maybe? Especially if you're not attractive. If you got it, it ain't tricking if you got it. Fuck all that, nigga. You can trick on that bitch. As soon as you go to say the fucking high shit with another nigga. So she not gonna act, she not gonna acknowledge you. Like, the fuck? One of my favorite things came from my niece. It just gave me more ammo just to be me. She was like, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with y'all niggas. Bitches not even checking for y'all. I had to think about that shit. Yeah, they not. There's a certain group that is. But for the most part, bitches don't be checking on y'all motherfuckers. And I feel like this is one of the reasons I stopped dating. Cause I'm not, I'm like I said, I'm 31. So no, I'm not dating no little 20-year-old fat bitch. Them bitches, all they do is line motherfuckers up. Maybe it's just a me thing. Cause I hate a motherfucker that knows so much, but struggles so fucking hard. It don't mind struggling. Well, that's life. You don't want to struggle. True, true, true. Motherfuckers act like they can't make their life just a little bit more easier, or make it easier on somebody. Like I hate when when BD used to say, "I'm making it easier on you. I'm making it light for you." In all honesty, you don't have to fucking make it light or easy. I didn't ask for this shit. But you know you can't say that shit when you busting nut in these bitches. I got something. You know, I've been feeling like this for the longest. And I'm not talking about that MGTOW shit. I'm going to choose not to date within my culture. Because too many times I've heard I'm the problem. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this. But if you are that type of motherfucker that is doing something, you can't correct nobody else. You can't check nobody. So motherfuckers that want righteousness, follow a nigga. If you don't want shit to be said to you too much, I ain't doing it. Mm-mm. My nigga Earl Sweatshirt said it the best. I'm providing illumination when niggas stay in the dark and I'm starting to get impatient. I'm leaving motherfuckers. I ain't gonna hold you. The best relationships I had was with a Cuban woman and a white bitch. Now the Cuban John, I felt head over heels. She already had her little boyfriend or whatever. They was going through something. She slid me in. She told me what it was. We had a mutual agreement. Some of them things I didn't, you know what I mean, I didn't like. But then again, it was just like, fuck it. If you want it, you gonna stay. And if you don't, fucking see the exit. Exit. She'll understand why later. Alright, check y'all niggas later, man. Fuck out my face.